Make sure I am in the right place. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to tonight's edition of Live at 7:05. Live at 7:05. So if you are hopping on to watch me live, please comment immediately to let me know you're here. And if you are catching this on the replay, we're going to ask that you do hashtag replay. I am live right now in the Sparkle with Janine community on Facebook. I'm also live on the Sparkle with Janine business page, and we are also live on YouTube. So welcome to all of my live members and everybody that is watching. I am super excited about being here with you tonight. We're going to have some fun this week leading up to Halloween, which is always a super fun holiday. Even though my son is older, I still have fun giving out candy and stuff because I just love kids. So I just think it's super neat. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to hop on and say hello. Remember, you have to grant StreamYard access. So if you see up in the comments above in this post, it says I'm going to use StreamYard. So to leave a comment, you need to grant them access by clicking StreamYard.com/Facebook. And if you do that, then I can tell who comments. If you don't, it just says Facebook user. So hop on, say hi. There's a ton of you coming in. And we're going to play a little game. So what you're going to need for this game this week is a pen and paper, and you're going to need to keep it because this is going to be a part 1 through 5. So we're going to play a candy game, and you're going to write your answers down and keep them to yourself this whole week. And then on Friday, when I do the final 5, I'm going to ask you for all 30 answers. I'm going to ask you to direct message me your answers, and the person who has the most, I think maybe we'll do it that way, is going to win a prize. So we're going to have some super cool fun. So if you're watching right now, please say hello. I'm just making sure that we are all in the right place because sometimes I get a little nervous that I'm not live in the proper channels, but I am live in the right place. Let me just go on my Sparkle page real quick. On the business page. So I hope you're all doing super well, and I am going to get started. So we are going to ask you 5 questions tonight, and those 5 questions are going to have to do with candy. So I will give you the hint, and then you write down the type of candy you think it is. Now, you don't need to type it in the comments because you're going to keep these answers to yourself. We're going to play the candy game all week long. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to come to you live at 7:05 with the 5 questions, and you're going to write them down. I will number them 1 through 30, and then on Friday, we'll go over all the answers and we'll give out the fun prizes. So it'll be super, super cool. So if you're here, please say hello. There's a couple of you watching, and I just want to know that you're here. And before we get started, I always like to tell you what I'm wearing today. So I was a little cool, so I have on like this little sweater. I was wearing it up, but I thought that was a little too high, so I put it down a little bit. But this circle always speaks to me. It always speaks to me, and I always feel like I need to wear circles when I do this. So I immediately am drawn. I guess drawn's not the word, but I really like these. These are the Luca earrings, and they are gold backed, but they have white and they have gray in them. So they go real well with silvers. And I love the circular motion with this. So they're just kind of fun. I don't think they get enough love because I really do love these earrings. Do hashtag Luca if you have these earrings and you wear them. I would love to know. Again, there's a ton of you watching. Please say hello so I can see that you're here, and grab a pen and paper. Also on my hand today, I have the gorgeous, the stunning, the Bellissimo ring. This is designer inspired. It is black onyx. Isn't that gorgeous? It has that gorgeous gold and silver component. And if you notice, the gold is a heart. So you have 3 little crystals in the heart. And then look at this shank. It's just stunning. So Bellissimo is gorgeous. That's another option for you. On my right wrist, I'm wearing an Impressions bracelet in clear. You all know my impression obsession, ladies. Love, love, love. And then on my other wrist, I'm doing Bombshell. And I decided to, let's get that to come in. Ooh, we got to go super close and then come back. I decided to flank Bombshell today. I just love the idea of adding Safari in because I have black tights on. So the black and the pink just kind of work for me. So super fun, super cute, super adorable. Please say hi if you're here. We are live here, and I am able to read comments tonight. So we're going to play the candy game. So if you're watching this live, hashtag live, Write down 1 through 5 on your paper. Keep the paper next to your phone or next to your desk or wherever you're doing this at. So every night at 7:05 this week, you come on and I'm going to give you 5 more clues. You're going to write down 5 more candies. And then by the end of the week, you should have 30 candies written down. So you do not have to type the answers in the comments. This is a trivia game that you're playing with yourself. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to give away prizes for the people that have the most guesses. So we're going to start with question number 1. I always think candy's on our mind during the holidays, definitely during Halloween. I mean, what's your favorite candy to give out? I mean, we all could probably name a ton. I'm a Reese's girl, so I give those out. But there's lots of advertising on TV and radio about candy. So this is just kind of like the kind of candy you'd give out to trick-or-treaters, some fun stuff, some things you probably haven't thought of in a while. And, let's get started. So question number 1, your first question is, what kind of candy am I if I am the red planet? Question number 1, what kind of candy am I if I am the red planet? Write your answer down and keep it on your paper for the week. Question number 2, what kind of candy am I if I am happy but not laughing? What kind of candy am I if I am happy but not laughing? Definitely write that one down. There's going to be free jewelry in it for you at the end of the week. Question number 3, what kind of candy am I if I'm a famous author? Question number 3, what kind of candy am I if I'm a famous author? What kind of candy am I if I'm a famous author? That's kind of fun too. So definitely write that one down. Question number 4, what kind of candy am I if I am a famous street in New York? What kind of candy am I if I am a famous street in New York? That's kind of an easy one, but definitely write that one down because that is your question number 4. Question number 5, what kind of candy am I if I'm your favorite day for working people? What kind of candy am I if I'm your favorite day for working people? What's your favorite day if you work a full-time job or a part-time job? And then finally, for tonight's last question, which is question number 6, what kind of candy am I, question number 6, if you can't think of the name of it? What kind of candy am I if you can't think of the name of it? Okay, so we did questions 1 through 6 tonight. Question 1, what kind of candy am I if I'm the red planet? Question 2, what kind of candy am I if I'm happy but not laughing? Question 3, what kind of candy am I if I'm a famous author? Question 4, what kind of candy am I if I'm a famous street in New York? Question 5, what kind of candy am I if I am a favorite day for working people? And finally, question number 6, what kind of candy am I if I can't think of the name of it? So you're going to keep a sheet of paper next to wherever you're sitting and you're comfortable. Monday through Friday this week, I'm going to give you 6 candy questions each night at 7:05. Write your answers down. Do not post them in the comments. You do not want to share your answers. So at the end of the week, we're going to go over all the answers. Be live with me Friday night at 7:05. I might bump it to 8:05 that night because we're going up to the lake. So I have to make sure that I get up there in time to go live. So that one might be 8:05. Just watch the group and I'll let you know what time. And we're going to go ahead and have some fun on Friday night and do some giveaways with your answers. So happy Halloween week. We're going to have fun with candy this week. I will just share with you what I'm wearing, and then we'll jump right into the candy game each night. So come on here live at 7:05. Click the share button right down here. If you know somebody who would love to play this candy game and maybe win some free jewelry, or somebody who's really smart and knows a lot about candy, or possibly somebody who really, really loves fashion and just having some fun on a Facebook group. So thank you to all of you who joined me tonight. Nobody's chit-chatting. Maybe my comments are not on. I don't know. But I will go back into the group and check right away. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you post live or replay. You want to post live or replay to let me know you've been here, and I'll know that you're keeping a candy wish list. So definitely write these down. Let's have some fun this week. And I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things, and that is Sparkle On, sisters, because you deserve it. Let's play the candy game together. Have some fun with me this week. Take care and have a great night. Bye-bye.